Today I'm going to be servicing this waste capping station with a TMS adapter that we created. This waste capping station on the repair is dried up, and I want to make sure that no ink is getting clogged up in there. This is one of the things we do when we do repairs, is to service the waste capping station. So inside here is where the ink gets outputted from the waste capping station, and so we already removed the waste tank from it. There's the output from there, and this is the TMS adapter that Kevin has created. When you think about it, you can think of it like a siphon. I cut this extra little tube off of a syringe. We have plenty of these tubes, so I connected this to the 3M connector because that can't fit into the output of the waste capping station. So this tube's going to help me be able to connect it. When I want to just set this down, I can just put that cap back down, and I can set my TMS adapter on top of that. So we think of this like a siphon in a way. I have a very long tube on the output of the TMS adapter, and it's going to go all the way down. We just put it into a big gallon tank to just let it sit there. I'm going to press the on button, and you'll see that it doesn't really pull too much until I start to put water on top of the waste capping station, and then it looks really fun. As you see, it starts to pull ink. At first it starts to pull a bunch of blue ink, and over time we're going to see that to start to clear. Once I stop putting water on top of it again, we see how it looked in the beginning, pulling a little bit of ink but not consistently, until I start putting water on it again. And I believe that we do have some of those bottles. A trick is you can take that middle tube out that goes from the nozzle down into the bottle, and it makes the spraying of the water a lot more of a consistent stream. So you can see there I've only used maybe a quarter of the bottle of water, and the water is already getting much clearer. And I'm gonna say it, if you can sit here and watch a video of me cleaning this waste capping station, I know you can get up and go clean your own. Let's check with Kevin and see what he thinks about it. What do you think? What do you think? With the TMS and the...
Yeah, that looked pretty good. Not clogged.
It's almost like clear water.
Yep, nice.
Some people are good with drill and screws, and there's some people that just aren't. But with this, you don't even have to take any screws out. You don't have to take any side panels off. You can just stand there with a bottle of water and spray it on the waste capping station, and just push a button on the TMS adapter. Here I just wanted to check manually, and I pulled with a syringe and I got no resistance. So you can get yourself a TMS adapter, stand there, spray water, and clean it. Happy printing, everyone. Let's close her up.